Okay, hello, good morning. My name is Nasley of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia. I receive your buy data from Jazz, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, before we proceed in our recording interview, I would like to ask you, can you speak English or can you understand English?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a recording interview will be uploaded in our YouTube channel and your photo also will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is your name?
I'm Aling Sicot. I'm 37 years old. I live in Iloilo City, Philippines. Um,
Are you single or
I have a,
married?
I have a 4 kids and live-in partner.
Okay. When is your birthday?
July 19, 1985.
What about your height and your weight?
My height is 5 flat and my weight is 47.
Okay. What is your religion?
Um, Roman Catholic.
What about your educational background?
I'm high school graduate.
High school graduate. You mentioned that you have a children and you have four children, right? Which is under 15 years old, 13, 10, and 4 years old. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so who will going to take care of them once you will come here to work in Malaysia?
My live-in partner.
Your live-in partner, how old is he and what is his occupation?
He's a farmer.
How old is he?
40 years old.
40 years old. So do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how many?
I have 7 brothers and 1 sister.
What is your rank in your family?
Uh,
Are you the eldest, the second, the third?
uh, Pang-8.
Okay, you are the eighth. So what is your parents' occupation? How old is your mother
Uh,
and what is her occupation?
this is no, ma'am.
Okay. So, it is your first time working abroad, right? This will be your first time. This is your first time working abroad. So, in your working experience, you mentioned earlier that you have a working experience as a housemaid in Philippines, which is in Iloilo, way back 2018 to 2023 for 5 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you indicate or can you describe again what are your responsibilities here to your previous employer? What did you do?
I know washing
Okay.
clothes and cleaning and
You also mentioned,
mopping.
okay, you mentioned also that you take care a children which is twin, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And their ages is 4 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you still working there or why you didn't continue to your previous employer here? What happened?
Um, I want to going to abroad, ma'am.
Go abroad. Okay. So, in your skills, can you take your children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because you need to be a multitasking also, okay? So, are you okay to take your children while doing a general house chores?
Yes, ma'am.
What about taking care of babies?
Um,
Infants, babies.
Newborn. No, ma'am.
Okay. So, can you take your elderly people?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can you take your pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can take your only children, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
But elderly and infant, no.
No.
Okay, so are you aware that you have a 2 years contract and you must finish it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what will happen if you will break your contract?
I,
You will pay once you will break your contract. So can you finish your 2 years contract?
ma'am.
Okay. Are you aware that you have a once a week day off?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If employer will not give you off day, but employer ask you to, if employer will not give you off day, but employer will compensate your salary, is it okay with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If employer will give you off day, but you will going to stay inside the house only, it means you cannot go out. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, ah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So using a mobile handphone, can you use it for 24 hours?
No, ma'am.
Okay. You can use your mobile handphone only at night, okay? After
Yes,
working
ma'am.
time. So if employer will give you 3 hours to call your family back in the Philippines, after that you will pass your phone to your employer. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is your first time working abroad. So how are you gonna handle your stress and homesick problem?
I'm pray, ma'am.
You will pray. Okay. So lastly, what is your purpose of working here in Malaysia? Why did you choose Malaysia?
I safe in Malaysia.
Okay. I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. It was my pleasure meeting you, Aling Sicot. Please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
and have a good day. Bye-bye.
ma'am. Bye.